across art and architecture, and mostly our projects are in some form of public space or dealing with issues of public space. I trained as a sculptor and Hugo as an architect, and I guess we've found that to be quite a rich place to work across those two disciplines.
We were approached by SCAF to come up with something for the gallery project for this year's Fugitive structures. And we were really excited, I guess, by two things and how they could play off each other. We wanted to situate the project somewhere between this very playful, child-friendly environment and something that's quite hard-edged and political.
This project arose from, I guess, the housing crisis that is in Sydney, but also from quite a common story, I guess, of particularly creative types being shifted out of the city, and it kind of hits home. The photograph that's featured in the exhibition is actually our neighbours who are kind of moving on out of Sydney because they can no longer afford to live here. So it's kind of quite a personal situation as well as a really common situation that lots of people face.
The basic premise of the work is kind of imagining a fictitious scenario where real estate values have kind of imploded, and with them so have social values, and wanting to critique, I guess, that idea of housing as an investment and a kind of a tool for financial speculation, and wanting to return to just the idea of, we all need housing as a shelter, as a place to kind of live and raise our families. And so we're really interested in this idea of, could you construct a world where you own what you occupy? Occupation, bodily occupation, is the kind of highest form of ownership. And so what we've done in this project is imagine a scenario where terra nullius is reinstated across Sydney, and that opens up all the land for occupation once again. And then we've kind of imagined and designed the kind of architecture that might inhabit that world and might enable people to have this kind of total flexibility to occupy space and configure it in the way that they want.
So the map is made up of real estate slogans that you find in ads across Sydney. So they're matched to the places that they're describing. So, countless prospects in Downee and leisure-driven opulence down in the Sutherland Shire. This is imagining a kind of a whole new world where it is a place of opportunity to occupy.
And the map, the kind of the style and scale of the map is taken from the early colonial maps, particularly one by Watkin Tench, where they were really looking at this land and ignoring all the occupation that was already going on by the indigenous people, and just putting on their own layer of, what's this going to be like for European style farming.
Although we're having a lot of fun with this project and it's very playful and light, we're hoping that people do take a little bit more of a serious message from it as well about the housing situation and about the cities that we live in, kind of pushing people out who no longer afford to be there, and just maybe to think about that and question if there are any alternatives.